Turn 2 Legion, time to hit back. I forgot they have Pathfinder, so they just scoot right through the forest. My covering fire not really doing anything at all. And he shoots at the one long gunner, takes him out, moves another 2 inches, and decides to take a shot at Striker. And so he does hit, and oh no, failed to hit actually. Striker has 16 defense, so he's a little bit harder to hit. Other Strider Deathstalker moves up, takes out another. He was too far away from the wall to actually get a bonus. And then decides to take another shot at Striker. And this time it does hit, and rolling for damage causes 2 damage. So first little bit of damage on Striker is slowly going to be taken down. Ravagor moves up and shoots at the long gunners and scatter, or see if he hits. He does not, and so it scatters backwards to the 4, and so it doesn't manage to hurt anything. There's just long gunners are like, whoa! There's a big crater of fire. They're keeping them warm on this nice cold night of the Legion of Everblight. Angelius moves up after tenacity is given to him by the Shredder, and decides to move. Might as well move right in between, and decides to shoot at, I think, a long gunner, but he misses him. Then the Shepherd moves up and tries to heal the Ravagor. Heals for 3 damage, only 2 damage on him, so that is gone. He's up to full strength again. And the other Shepherd moves up and decides to heal Scythian, because Scythian is actually hurt a lot. So he heals him for 2. And it might add up over time. Not too much right now, but every little bit helps. The Naga then moves back and over, and he's just hiding there behind the wall for now. And the Scythian decides to actually move back, try to be safe for now behind the wall. Maybe the Shepherds heal him up another turn or 2 before he emerges, because another turn from Stormwall will probably kill him. And then Lilith tries to shoot at Long Gunner, misses, but then uses Bushwhack to move afterwards. And on to turn 3, Cygnar. Striker upkeeps Snipe on the Long Gunners, I do believe, and then gives 3 to the Stormwall and 1 to the Hunter, and takes 1 from the Squire. Then Arlen moves over and tries to spray. I think he needs like a 9 to hit or something ridiculous, and he misses. But that's okay. Long Gunner stands still and shoot combined range into Angelius. So the first shot definitely hits. And not too much damage though. I think it's only 2 or 3 damage. Oh, just 1 damage. Dice minus 3. Another double 6 to hit on their second shot, but this time a lot more damage, do 6 damage to Angelius. And then the Hunter, 14-inch range, we decide measuring it nice, and he is just within range. He's got about, I don't know, 1/4 inch in there. And he boosts damage and manages to do a decent amount of damage because he's not buffed at all. And then the Stormwall's turn. He moves up first, trying to clean up the guys. He's just within 5 inches, so he can see the Deathstalker finally. 1 shot with his 1 Metal Storm, but he misses. And the other Metal Storm shoots, gets 3 shots. I think it's 9 to hit, so miss, miss, and miss. Alright, moving on. Let's shoot the big guns at Angelius, because they don't want his Hell Strike doing anything. So he does hit, boosting the hit, and then just boost damage as well. And he managed to deal, I think, 14 damage, something ridiculously high. And Angelius is down to only 1 box/circle left. Boosting the hit with a second attack, does manage to hit it, and so minimum amounts of damage. Easily takes out Angelius, and Lilith takes that Fury. So 1 Heavy War Beast down, 2 to go. And Striker runs behind Stormwall because he doesn't want to get sniped. Scythian decides to emerge now, and move him forward, and Lilith right behind him. And Scythian can't do anything, but Lilith's feats. So Nick and his Legion are feeding. So Lilith's feat, what it does is it gives everyone an additional die on attack rolls. And so any kind of melee, ranged attack, magic attack, doesn't matter. Attack rolls get +1. So Lilith shoots Stormwall and then uses Eruption of Spine. It hits 6 additional guys. That kills 4 Long Gunners right away. And then she's boosting damage on Striker. And manages to deal, I think, 6 damage? Oh, so Striker actually, he's only got 9 HP left. So he's actually looking a lot weaker than I thought he would. And also hitting the Squire. Squire's still alive though with 2 HP, which is good because he's still got a few more focus left on his little accumulator there. Then the other Strider Deathstalker moves and takes out a Long Gunner and then shoots at Striker. Manages to hit him, but fails to do any damage. The next Strider Deathstalker shoots at Arlen. And does manage to hit him and do 1 damage, but he is fine. And if you don't kill, you don't get to move and shoot another time. You have to kill to be able to shoot twice. So then the Shepherd moves up and heals Scythian for another 3 damage. So he's actually getting healed pretty fast here. And it's definitely adding up quicker than I thought it would. Then the Shredder is going to cast Tenacity on Lilith and then move up himself. He's going to cast his Ravage, wherever he has, so he can move a few more inches so he fits right in front of her. Not to get hit too bad. And then Ravagore moves up the side. Because of Isle of Sight, he can see right through that forest. Not a problem at all. And it was about to boost, but he realized he didn't need to because I'm only defense 12. And he's already got an additional die damage. So he boosts the damage and manages to wipe out Arlen without too much problem. And then the Shepherd moves up and actually gives 1 more focus to Ravagore, so Lilith will have full focus next turn. And then the Naga just moves up, moving that Fury out of the way, moves up base to base, so there's no viewing past into Lilith. So stay tuned, watch what Cygnar has as an answer.